The long-term future of Foxtel is increasingly in doubt. Rumours are rife that 50% shareholder Telstra is planning to sell out. And for good reason. Foxtel is facing major challenges to hang on to customers, with internet streaming services like Netflix and Stan continuing to pinch subscribers. And key NRL and AFL sporting rights are only guaranteed for another 4 years. Here's Andrew Robertson.
And here goes Coot and forces it. He's got it down, I reckon.
As the Sydney Roosters found out last night, the Cowboys are coming, but it's the Cowboys leaving that will really hurt Foxtel, and a major reason why half-owner Telstra is refusing to commit to the long term.
I guess as an executive, I always want us to be doing better, but it's a great asset, and that's why it's strategically important to us.
For now, the internet is shaking Foxtel to its core, with Netflix, for example, having 1 million subscribers after just 1 year in Australia.
They're under pressure for content, they're under pressure for customers, they're under pressure for viewers, they're under pressure for revenue.
Sport is the key driver of Foxtel's revenue, with NRL and AFL the jewels in the crown. There are some who think that crunch time for Foxtel will arrive in about 4 years, when the rights to the two football codes are up for renewal.
Netflix might use Australia as an experiment to go up in tiers in content service terms. We'll probably see the same from Stan, and I think Foxtel's nowhere near going to be able to maintain its current profitability.
Already, cricket's Big Bash League has departed to Channel 10 to be followed next August by English Premier League soccer going to Optus, Fetch TV and SBS.
That probably means that the cost for sports rights for Foxtel, indeed the cost for any programming on Foxtel, is only going to rise. So they're going to have a growing overheads problem.
And if that isn't enough, Steve Allen says the looming arrival of the national broadband network spells big trouble for Foxtel.
A lot more providers will start to use the NBN, rent space on the NBN, and supply products that we haven't even thought of so far.
Also hurting Foxtel is that it's expensive, leading to a customer backlash this week when it tried to raise its prices by $1 a month.
I think about $120 a month for 2 IQ boxes to serve TVs in 2 different rooms, but it just doesn't seem to me to represent good value at that price.
Susan Robinson from Caringbah in Sydney is one of many Foxtel customers who've noticed that at $25 a month for its basic package, Foxtel is almost 3 times as expensive as Netflix's basic offering. Although Foxtel has 2.7 million subscribers, it's had to rely on the purchase of regional provider Austar for meaningful growth. Against that backdrop, it's no real surprise that Telstra is weighing up either a sale or float of its 50% stake in Foxtel. Whatever its intentions with Foxtel, Telstra has a much more pressing issue to deal with, and that's how to make Australia's biggest mobile carrier reliable. The second major outage in a month has caused huge damage to the carrier's reputation.
Well, 3rd of April is a day for free data for our customers to in some way apologise for the inconvenience we've again caused them.
A chance for those customers to watch their favourite TV shows and movies on the web instead of watching Foxtel.